You know what drives me crazy about words? They have a million different meanings. Like, check this out. Someone says, I love Boston. Now, they probably mean I love Boston, the big city in Massachusetts, but they could be referring to one of the 26 other Bostons that are scattered around the globe. But if it's during the playoffs, they're probably referring to the Celtics. Of course, you and I both hope they're talking about the Boston. You know. But I guess there's really no way of knowing. The problem is that the same word can mean so many different things. Because of that, when it comes to finding, linking, reconciling, or organizing multiple layers of information, words are not the best solution. The guys at grocery stores figured this out back in the 60s when they started putting barcodes on everything so that products with the same name wouldn't get confused. So how come on the web, so many sites still try to organize stuff with words? Say you're a product guy at a big music site, and you want to pull in feeds of lyrics and videos and photos from all of your data suppliers. But everyone uses different names for things, and a lot of the feeds don't even match up, so you've got to reconcile them and pull in updates and deal with merges and deletes and splits. It's a nightmare. Mommy. But what if there was a better way? Welcome to Metaweb. Metaweb is a service that helps you build your website around entities, and not just words. Whoa, what's an entity? Well, the simple answer is it's a singular person, place, or thing. Okay, well, let's compare that to text. Did you know that on the web there are more than 50 different ways people write UC Berkeley? And they're really all just talking about one single place, one entity. By mapping all those words to a single entity, as if it had its own barcode, you can combine all of that information about UC Berkeley into one place. But that's just the beginning. Because entities represent unique real-life things, we can build a map that shows how they're related. So you can look for things that share certain attributes, like actresses, under 20, from New York. Can you imagine trying to find that with a keyword search? Entities are just smarter than words. So, Metaweb's been in the process of identifying millions of these entities and mapping out how they're related, and what words other sites use to refer to them. And it's really cool because they have a totally collaborative process that involves the online community, and this thing will always be expanding and improving. So, how is this going to help you? Well, let's say you're that guy writing the movie review. If you tag the review with an entity in Metaweb, it's like you're looking at a menu saying, hey, Metaweb, give me the movie poster and a trailer and some links and maybe some other information like the release date and who was in it. And bam, it'd be right there. And now your page looks awesome. Or say you're that product guy at the music site. Instead of spending months doing messy integrations and maintaining all those feeds, you can just plug into Metaweb and suddenly everything just works. It's like a switchboard for content on the web. And not only that, when your site's built on entities, new things get magically connected. Like if one of your users adds a band to her profile page or tags them in a comment, that can show up on the band page because they're all linked under the hood to the same entity. Are you kidding me? This stuff sounds impossible. Well, that's what they said about the barcode. And it's not just movies or bands. Metaweb has millions of entities in thousands of categories, 12 million and counting. Metaweb makes your site smarter. It's time to connect to the web. Metaweb.com